Shocking. I think it's too hot for a sweater in your car in freaking November. In Maine, by the way. Whew. First things first, strip it down. Okay, so I have about 40 minutes I can do this. Let's see, what do I have for lunch today? When and if anyone jumps in, just tell me if you can hear me, because my phone is on speaker. Let's see. I thought that was a thumbs down already. I was gonna say, wow, that's fast. Okay. Ha ha ha. This, I live to eat. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for bringing me lunch. I did have something else packed in my lunch, but she's like, Sylvia, do you want a fried burrito? And I was like, yes, because my hands have been like ice cold all day checking people out. And this is so warm and toasty. But now my car feels like a sauna. Hello, Michael. How are you? I'm eating unhealthy today. I mean, not as healthy as normal, but a toasted or fried burrito. I can't wait to. Looks good. Potatoes, eggs. Hello, Mr. Rock. I still cannot remember what I wanted to say to you for the life of me. I have tried. It must be, you know, since I hit my head. I can't remember things as well. Wow, 3 windows. Thank you. Man, I wish you guys would just come walk into my Walmart and my register. That would be so much fun. Like, imagine us standing there swapping stories. Seriously, I love being register girl. Like, the people I meet and their stories, so interesting. This is good. It's the perfect time of the year to be eating like warm, cozy meals. You guys should make a surprise trip up here, not to vacation, just to come to Walmart. That would be hilarious. Do either of you hunt? Register girl, yeah. It's better than other types of girls I could be, I suppose. Haha, what? Sorry, your head. Yeah. Did you guys know I actually ended up in the emergency room again a week later after I hit my head? I just I had worked all day and I was helping the final last customers. Hello, sorry, I'm chewing. Welcome. I was handing them their cash. I turned around to count the change back, and I got super dizzy and I couldn't really see, and I saw there was 2 other people lined up behind them. It was my last 15 minutes of the day, and I was like, I literally can't take one single more person. I feel like I'm gonna pass out standing here. So I went to the emergency room again. Using Sun Channel and Jeff. I like that, Jeff, because there is a Jeff spelled with a G, right? I'm in Maine. Hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, your channel names are a little hard to pronounce, so I don't want to butcher anyone's channel name, so just hi. Welcome. I'm in Maine on my lunch break right now. Hey, Ashley, you made it. I told you in time. Good deal. Wait, so do you guys hunt? Either Michael or Mr. Rock? I'm eating, my friend Sue made me a burrito. It is honestly so beautiful being part of community again, where people knew you growing up. I don't know, it makes you feel so special, to be seen and heard, and I love small towns. What are you eating? You think you'd take me in a fight? I'm 2'6". Okay, so Carlos, I do have to tell you something. I'm not a softie though either. I have knocked the wind out of a girl before playing ultimate frisbee, and I have given a guy twice the size of me and bloody nose playing football. So I mean, I do work out and lift weights, but I don't know. I did wrestle on the mat with a guy, and he definitely whipped me, so there's no way of telling it unless there's an actual match off. This is amazing. It's like a breakfast burrito with eggs, cheese, potato, sausage. I'm French. Good night. Oh, welcome. Hi. So you live in France or from Malaysia? I've never been hunting. I would like to. That's for some reason I thought you guys would be like so into hunting. I don't know why I thought that. Whoa, can we postpone the fight? My stomach hurts. I don't know. When I get into sports, I am pretty competitive, but it has been a couple of years since I've done that. Nathaniel, you hunt? Nice. What did you get? Did you get anything this year? I met a guy, he said he told the lady he'd be back in an hour with a deer to weigh, and she's like, nah, you won't get one that quick, and he was back in 15 minutes with a buck. From Germany. Oh, nice. Wow, welcome. How did you guys all find me? An 8-pointer. Nice. Are you eating it then? I'm assuming you're eating it. French, welcome from... Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Did you say you're going to bed? What time is it over there then? Never been to Germany. My grandpa's German. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mr. Rock. Maybe I should go like this. Would that make it better? You don't know what I'm doing back here. Well, I hope your tests are... I hope everything goes well with your test. Yeah, so my grandpa was full German. My grandma was full Italian on my dad's side. You're fasting too? Oh, guys, why didn't you tell me this before I got on the chat? Right? I don't like doing that to people. Oh yeah, it is bomb. It is. Grinded sausage. Nice. I like deer beef jerky. I love anything meat has got my heart. Protein is my top dog. Hi, Proud. A couple people in the chat are fasting, so I'm like hiding what I'm eating back here because I feel bad now. It's the only time I can do like a live stream is while I'm eating on my, it's my only break long enough to do live stream. So, whoops. 23:26 in the morning. Nice. Wow, well, I'm eating a breakfast burrito and everyone's saying it's looking good, so I feel bad. I also wanted to crack this open. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this brand of soda. I think it's kind of like the trendy health, people who care about their health drink this kind of soda. And I haven't tried the crisp apple yet, but I like the festive fall flavors and all that stuff. Carlos, that's funny. I feel like I don't have a specific job title because currently I'm working at Walmart, but someday, and I live off-grid on a homestead, so I know those don't necessarily go hand in hand, but what I would like to do someday is have my own like cafe, farm-to-table restaurant. I have worked in the food industry before, so I would definitely like to do that. So practice hunting. Hey, yeah, you guys live next door. Why don't you like, or close, right? Same neighborhood. Set up a target in the backyard. Oh, it's all right. I'm terrible with like, even though I know English, pronouncing stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, you did tell me about that, but this was not in Canada, so I couldn't try it. Soda pop, yes. What do you call soda? This is actually like a probiotic, digestive health, supports immune system. Lunch break, cheers to that. Lunch break for watch hours, I'm all for that. Kiwi, coconut, dragon fruit for breakfast on a fruit binge. Yum! Actually, the lady who like manages all the workers in Walmart, she set up in the back, it's a Fruity Friday, so she has big bowls of fruit back there. I already had some oranges. 11 people. Sounds great. Bubbly. Yes, I like bubbly. And what are those stevia sodas? Zevia or something? That's good. Pop. You can call it both. Yeah. You know, I actually like to make my own soda when I'm being extra healthy, like apple cider vinegar. I think it's a tablespoon of that. And then I use a little stevia or monk fruit or something because I prefer those. You can use maple syrup or honey. And then I put ground ginger in it, like, you know, stir it up. It's so good. It tastes like soda, but you're getting that apple cider vinegar in your system. In Germany, some people call it. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to pronounce that in any way, shape, or form. That sounds like a long name for soda. I've just been drinking either water or coffee. Is that for your fast? How long are you doing your fast, Ashley? Matcha. I haven't had matcha in ages. Last time I had matcha was when I went to Wisconsin to get Weston. I still feel bad about eating this. It's kind of poppy or no. I have not. I don't even remember seeing those names. That's a drink, right, Proud? It's not part of your fast. No, but what is your fast about exactly, Ashley? Is it like for health? Some just call it soft drinks with actual name like Cola, Sprite, you name it. Oh, yeah. Similar to Olipop and Bubbly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I had another like kombucha soda in here, but I actually brought it into the break room earlier, so this is all I got over here. But I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. For working at Walmart, I'm way too happy. I'm starting to feel bad. This is filled with potatoes, eggs, meat, and cheese. Some kind. I'm not sure of the exact ingredients. She told me there is a couple chemicals in it, but it's still healthy. So I was like, I did kind of like already plan my meal for today. I had like, I was gonna do like a chicken burrito with guacamole in it, and what else? Some salad or something. You had a dream that you worked at Walmart again? When did you work at Walmart? Because I worked at Walmart like 10 years ago. How long ago did you work at Walmart? Because it's definitely changed. Anyways, wish you a great day. See you next time. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Carlos. It was nice meeting you. And next time, let's do that match. Your personality matches Walmart's landscape. Really cohesive. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to ask the store manager why Sam Walton chose blue. I think it's the same way like doctors at hospitals have blue, because it's like friendly, trusting, honest, open feel to it. The color blue, like calming, like the sky, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, a couple years ago, but how long ago was a couple years ago? 3 years ago? 2 years ago? Because this is like the way that the clock works, and asking for days off is totally different. The vests are ugly. Yeah, there's actually one lady who doesn't wear a vest, and I was like, why don't you wear a vest? I was like, you're too stylish for it. She's like, I have to go in and out all the time. She wears like nice boots. You can hear her walking down the runway, basically, is what I think when I hear her coming. Walmart, Target, Plato's Closet would be cool to work, but I wouldn't now because I'm happy farm. See, I don't know. There's something so fulfilling to me about working with people, talking to them, you know, trying to brighten a little tiny corner of their day. So I like that aspect of it. But I also miss like drowning in my own thoughts and being left alone in peace to like think and work like physically hard on the homestead. So I mean, I guess I get the best of both worlds. I get to be here in the morning, and then I clock out and I go home and I can do like my firewood and hauling, and I still have to like sort the sheep wool, and the Angora rabbits need like hand sheared. I have so much stuff I'm falling behind on at home though. Like, honestly, when I was hired, did not hold back, telling my manager it was ugly and I did not want to wear it. What did they say when you said that, Ashley? What's the most challenging part of your job? Honestly, dimming my joy so that I am not too happy at work, because I like the customers like that and stuff like that, but when I get so excited talking about someone and then I look over at a co-worker and they're like, oh, I just want this day to end, I feel bad. So I got to try and like, okay, Sylvie, calm down. This is Walmart. This is not your dream job. I know you're excited to be out of the house for the first time in 8 years, but also, you know, remember, some people have been doing this 20 or 30 years. It's just another day for them. So besides thinking of the customers, also think of your coworkers. And because I don't know, I'm just a happy person, and sometimes happiness gets you in trouble. Like, obviously, not all these people know that I have a story behind the smile on my face, and a lot of you guys actually do know that. And I've had my fair share of trials I can't even talk about, and so many things going on in my personal life. But yeah, just remembering who I am and remembering who other people are and being there for everyone, not just the person that's in your aisle for 15 minutes. I would have totally remembered if I told my manager that and she'd be like, yeah, that's too bad. You got to put up with that. What do you mean being happy gets you in trouble? Oh, it doesn't get me in trouble, but guys, I need to take a bite of my sandwich for a minute. It doesn't get me in trouble, but when I worked at my other Walmart, some people are not used to people being genuinely kind to them. And some people, if you smile at them, that's the first smile they've had in years. Like, there was an older gentleman that went through my aisle and he had a face surgery and it was kind of a rough surgery. And I looked him in the eyes and I said, have a good day, and smiled at him. And I could tell, and I was sad that was the first time he had someone, like look him in the face and smile at him for years. And it made me sad, and it was a little hard and it was a little awkward, but he needs that love and care and affection too. And so lots of people don't do that. And at my other Walmart in the past, I would do that because I'm a kind person, like caring person to people. And I had this problem where gentlemen that weren't like getting affection would think that I was hitting on them because I was kind and smiled and said I had a nice day. So that's the part where I have to like calm down a bit and just be nice, but watch it as well. If you appear happy-go-lucky all the time, some will assume it's forced, and I don't like assumptions. I wish the world was more comprised of genuine friendliness, which makes me sad. Exactly. And that's the other thing. Like, another thing that people assume is if you're happy all the time, that you're like naive, that you don't know what's really going on in the world, and you're just like la-di-da-di-da, living in La La Land. But that's not true. It's like, I think the people that are truly happy are the ones that have gone through trials, come out on the other side, and decided like, hey, this moment of my life absolutely sucks, but I'm going to pull up my big girl pants or big boy pants and go through it, smile. You're so right, dude. Girl, exactly. I'm antisocial and have been for years, not because I'm socially awkward, but trying to engage with person is a test because you can greet person with a nod and sometimes a oh, that is so true. These days you never know what is gonna piss a person off. It's like, dude, like, we don't have to take everything so personal and everything is said wrong and everything is so offensive. Like, you have to trust that people are genuinely trying to do good and do the right thing. I know it's hard, but like, don't assume they're coming at you if they say something. Maybe they weren't educated exactly the same way. Maybe they grew up in a totally different culture and they don't know what is offensive in your culture. So don't be like, oh bro, you coming at me. No, just like chill, everyone. Right, whenever I say hi or smile, for some reason, someone's baby, I get weird looks every time for some, I noticed that. And when I'm checking out people with kids, I'm like, I feel comfortable because I have kids, but I have to absolutely explain that I'm a mother, or else people are like, why are you talking to my baby? Yeah, exactly. They're, and I've heard other parents complaining about other people like pinching their baby's leg or touching them. I'm not for that really, but I'm also not against that really. I complimented someone on a shirt back when I was in retail. They made a face like I insulted them. So I was just like, say it less and focus on work, which is what I did. Yeah, that's, it's too bad you can't genuinely compliment people. I mean, I do have a hard time with taking a compliment. I don't really know how to take it. I normally like still blush and hide my face, basically. That's happened a couple times. because I like got tested at work or something and I passed and they came over and were clapping and I was like, oh, please stop. Just doing my job. I'll just smile and say it, then mom will look at me and be like, I'm crazy. I try not to put everyone in a bubble because everyone's always like, isn't a like, damn, after a while you just keep to yourself. Yeah, I know, but we can't get discouraged because you never know what one person's day you're going to make. Like, there is going to be some person that's having a really hard day and you just touch their soul. So you can't, I know it's not fun when people come at you and you're trying to be like kind of genuine, but there is moments when you really did make someone's day. That's happened to me before, so yeah, I know. I have to, like, when I see people that I really like, I really am over the top, like, whoa, I like that color, whoa, I like that style, whoa, this and that. But normally, see, that's what I like about Maine. Normally people take that and run with it, and you start a conversation and you start a friendship. It's not that offensive here to, like, it doesn't just stay at small talk. It goes about, you know, the animals they have at their house, how old their grandchildren are, what their names, what they're gonna play for Christmas, what dishes they're making for Thanksgiving. I absolutely love it. I don't get discouraged, just keep my distance without being standoffish. Yeah, see, that's the thing, because until I really know someone, I can come off as standoffish because a lot of me won't approach a person first to, like, say hi, like, unless they're coming to me, just because in the past when I was younger I was shy. So, like, if you talk to me, if you start a conversation first, I will totally, like, go there. But if not, I'll just, like, walk through and smile and hope you catch my drift, that, you know, I'm open and friendly in there. But I won't necessarily, like, be like, hey, how are you, what's going on, unless I really know you. I love that we're having this conversation. It's reminding me of how I felt when I worked at Walmart. Ashley, you should just go get a job, girl. You should just go have fun, live your life, work. It does make you feel good when you socialize, like, work. I don't know. It makes you feel like a human again. As, like, someone who's a stay-at-home mom, you get in your head a lot and you're just like, what am I doing? I'm so alone, even though you're not. My closest friends I have are livestock animals on the farm. The best kind of friends, proud. I felt like I was the only positive person. Oh, you don't have your car yet on the road still? Man, get that dude of yours moving. Tell him either a car or drop you off at a mental institution. Say, you choose car or well, when is he gonna get his truck fixed? Sorry guys, I know Ashley really well, so don't mind us. This meat is something else. Crap, it's 10:43 already. But I have till 11:17 is when I have to clock back in, but I do have to go do my little walkabout. Love Walmart's atmosphere, but don't use you use self-checkouts? No! Dude, that is like opposite of, I don't understand it, okay? All the young people go to self-checkout registers, and, or like, yeah, all the young people, all the people that I was so excited to meet, like my friends that I was going to see, they don't come down my aisle. I freaking recruited a young guy once, and it was so awkward for him, and, like, we could not do the small talk. I kept trying, just like, I'm sorry I forced human contact on you, bro. He sold a piece of crap. He's saying to buy a brand new truck. Nice. Well, hopefully he find one soon so you can get a job and, you know, drive around and have a life. Hello. Hi there, buddy. Simulation driving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're not completely a robot. Well, that's good. Man, if I saw you, I would definitely be like, bro, come to my personality. I personally hate self-checkouts. I hate being watched. Yeah, that's the thing. they have a couple people watching self-checkouts. Even when I'm off work and I do go to self-checkout, because normally all the big carts are in the aisles with registers. I mean, the registers with people in them. So I normally go to self-checkout, but I still feel watched. I don't like that feeling. Try to never use self-checkout. Yay! So MLM, you would be coming to my aisle. You can always break the ice with people. You can't always break the ice. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Like, I try to make people who seem grumpy-ish make their day a little better, but sometimes it's just not going anywhere. Definitely not. First time I did self-checkout was a terrible experience. What happened, MLM? What store was it at? I'm trying to. This is so fun. You guys are typing so fast. One of your first jobs was... Oh, your first jobs was sales. Yeah, times have definitely changed. We are not in the same years anymore. At all. What store was that at, Proud? Because that sounds like, for some reason, I'm imagining one of those like really fancy malls or something. I don't know. You're the person that is the sunshine for someone's day that has a storm cloud overhead. So I would give your cashier's lane a shot. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I scare young guys, though. I seriously do. They just like freeze. The older guys love me. The younger guys will not talk to me at all. They're like this. Hi. Thanks. No. So awkward. Dollar Tree at 17 years ago? Whoa. Yeah, Dollar Tree would be interesting. I've never worked there. Local grocery store manager recommended me to use it. I got out of line. The person behind me had a larger order that got out before me. Oh no, I'm sorry. They must have not showed you how to use it. You'd be a great TikTok influencer. I have tried TikTok, Proud. I have. Wait, do you have TikTok? I have tried it, and basically I would go on there and I would rant. I did a couple little video clips like day in my life, all this stuff. They didn't really take off. When I got on there and I like had a problem and I was just like blah 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 blah, those are the videos that did all right. And I also shared like a bit of my story, like growing up, you know, conservative Christian, and how it messed with my head in different ways and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I have it, but many of my friends use it. Wait, do you have like the account set up so you can watch friends' videos, but you don't post anything? Yes, do your makeup, go for a walk. It'll make you feel so much better. Honestly, like just getting dressed and looking put together for the day does really, really help. That's how mundane. Yeah, I know. I know. Believe me, I know the feeling. I used to do that. That is seriously what I would do. When my day sucked, I was like, okay, whatever. I'll dress up and I'll go for a walk with the kids, push the stroller. No, I'd have to make an account. You only use YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is where it's at, though. My heart is not in TikTok. I don't want to copy someone else's dance moves so that I go viral or trending or any of that stuff. Like, I want to stay who I am, and if that takes off, great. If it doesn't, great. I love it, and see where it goes by being genuine in myself. Like, I'm not gonna do the fake stuff or the copy stuff. I'm gonna be who I am, and that's gonna attract my crowd or not attract no crowd. Either way, I'm good. Register girls, professional checkers out. That's great. I love that. That's when people ask what I do for a living. Actually, a guy just handed me his business card earlier, and it's like, hey, you want to start your own business someday, like a farm-to-table restaurant? Call me. I might be looking to invest in you. So you never know when you talk to those people what's going to come your way. A dance video. Nope. Don't be a copy and paste person. No way. I don't like that at all. Wow. I don't think it's ever taken me that long to finish a burrito. Make Henry Jello. Jello? Make Henry Jello? No, I wish. He would just say, I can do better, or something like that. Or you didn't get that many views because it wasn't me doing it. No. I don't really do that kind of stuff. I do, yeah, I would make up my own goofiness. I mean, I used to do the dance workouts all the time, but I haven't been able to work out for ages because I'm still suffering from whiplash from hitting my head over there. So I have to take it easy. I should just do like yoga stretches. So like all day while I'm waiting for people to come to my register, in between I stretch. It must look pretty funny, like what is wrong with that girl? But hey, I got to. It's like I got a knot right here, constantly there. So yeah, I'm working on it. My break is I gotta go. I can go till 11 today, and then I'll be ending it. So 10 more minutes. If you know the TikTok influencer Addison Rae, that's who you remind me of. Energetic and bubbly. Addison Rae. Wait, did she used to date Mr. Beast? I feel like I've heard her name before, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's connected with that. I only know so much about Mr. Beast because Weston is such a huge fan. Excuse me. I knew who he was because of YouTube, because he's like the biggest guy on YouTube, but I never like been able to watch a full length of his videos because I'm not for the money and all that big stuff. But my son is obsessed with him. Addison Rae seems so fake. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I just heard her name. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm definitely not going to be one of those girls who's like ever has one of those things edited to perfection, like videos, dance moves. Like I keep wanting to do an outfit thing that's like really aesthetic, but the thing is, once I start like pulling out all my clothes, this was in the past in Canada, I didn't have the time because I'd have to drop my children off at Henry's parents so that I could put together an outfit video so that it would look proper. And then every single like accessory be changed out for every single outfit. That was the hard part, like changing the necklaces, changing the rings, changing the earrings, changing the purses and the boots and all that stuff. Let's see. I've been watching Melanie. I have like specs on my phone. Martine lately. Melanine? Sorry, I have like dust right there. I can't really see the name that you said. Damn, LOL. That's her name. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen her videos. I think you've told me about her videos. She does a lot of working out stuff. She has cats. She likes Halloween, right? Yeah, I have only been watching Darling Desi recently because her videos are calming. Excuse me. They're festive and they remind me of the lifestyle that I'm kind of going for, hopefully someday. Ashley, I noticed people do dislike her quite a bit, and to be fair, I'm not sure why. That's the thing. It seems like the shinier and brighter a person is, often they're disliked. I mean, I dislike some people that other people worship, so I mean, it makes sense. We all have our person that we're drawn to. But always keep in mind, we don't personally know these celebrities. That's true. And the things that are displayed on their life, you know, they might not be posting all those things. It might be their brand managers that are posting them, you know, like a lot of these accounts aren't actually their accounts. It's what someone else says they should post. So you have to also consider that because they're so big. They have someone managing like their IG, their TikTok, their YouTube, their, you know, newspaper articles or magazine articles or all that stuff. Really thought she was well liked. Most famous people always put out a fake persona. You'll never be able to control how people see you, but you can't live comfortably if you let it bother you either. You can just be you. See, that's why actually I don't really struggle with YouTube, because I'm going to be who I'm going to be no matter what anyone says. Thankfully, my subscribers are amazing, and I am not getting the hate comments that I know a lot of people complain about. Also, I'm still smaller, so that's probably a good reason that I'm not getting a lot of hate, but I actually have never gotten anything negative, which is amazing. But if I do get something negative, I'm also strong enough to deal with that, because I know, hey, that person might be having a bad day. Hey, that person might be jealous. Hey, that person might wish that they thought like that or did stuff like that, or maybe they're, you just never know. You don't take it to heart. You know who you are, you know where you belong, where you stand, all that stuff, and you just run with it. Let's see. I've always wondered how people perceive me. Like you just said, younger people avoid you at Walmart, but some don't gravitate towards friendly engagement socially either. Yeah, it's like I'm an old soul for a young person, so I think a lot of younger people don't connect with me because of that. But also, I'm so friendly and open, and a lot of them are guarded. I think that's another thing that's a turn off. And also, like, being a female around their age, specifically, like, I don't know, they have probably girlfriends or stuff, or like, it just may be that kind of thing too. But yeah, that's fine. Like my sisters would use self-checkout too rather than come to me. So it's just the part of the age. Ashley, you shouldn't, but I do. Yeah, I don't really spend that much thought on what people think about me. I can, kind of tell if they smile back or if they don't. But like, I know I have learned the hard way that I can't live my life based on what other people think. I have learned that, I have to stand my ground and push forward for my own health. And I'm just old enough, I don't have to put up with bullshit anymore. I know what I know. I get a mixed reaction because I'm outspoken, and some people like that and some people don't. I like outspoken people, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Like, I stay out of politics, and there was a guy I was talking to in my register, and we were having a nice civil talk about growing up conservative and how it like switched to cults, and we were really vibing. Then this lady comes behind us. She had the Trump hat on, and she's like, "Did you guys vote? You need to vote." Like, just totally taking over the conversation about, like, if you don't vote for him, you're wrong, all this stuff. And I am not for that at all. But we both, like, agreed with other stuff she was saying. But to, like, if you believe in something that strongly that you're, like, shoving it down someone's throat, then I don't think that's very, like, I don't know, that just turns me off, the idea of what you're trying to push onto me. Excuse me. At the end of your video, message me your screenshot of your stats in this video. I'd like to see that. Okay, all right. I will try to before I clock back into work, but it might be later this evening, Michael. Sorry. I will have like 17 minutes to spare to get back in there, clocked, get my uniform back on. Ever watch a debate between a carnivore and a vegan? I see passionate discussion between the two people. See, that's the thing. Okay, Proud. See, I have seen carnivore and vegan people that both have been healed from body ailments that they've had for like years. Both of them get the same results. So that makes me wonder. I don't think one's right and one's wrong. I think they both got those results because they went to eating whole foods and cut out all the processed junk in between. Like, I'm totally for vegan and I'm totally for carnivore. I think everyone's body needs a different diet and we should find what works for us. But yeah, I think it's all the other rubbish that is slowing us down. But yeah, I like healthy debates for sure. I like people being passionate about what they care about. but not to the point where they're putting someone else's opinion down. Like it's irrelevant, you're wrong if you don't agree with me. But I can tell you this, if my mind is made up about something, I'm not changing it no matter what. So you can, I will love to hear your opinion, but doesn't really mean it's going to do anything. Kind of funny. Big up to this live, mate. Okay. The Toilet United part, Gordon, I don't get, but thanks. A thumbs up, that's awesome. Both valid points, I would say. They could just fuse together, be exactly. Eat whole foods. Eat meat, eat veggies, eat fruit, whatever floats your boat, but just eat whole foods. Cut out the processed stuff. Stick to your guns. Okay, guys, with that, I should really end this because it's 11 o'clock, so hope that wasn't a bit too much. I'm glad I got some of my happy out on you guys, and I can go back in there and like, how's it going? Okay, bye, guys. Peace and love. End all be all. Stay safe. Take care.